Hey, Durana here. Welcome to Way of the Hunter. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody had a good... It's Tuesday, right? Hold on, let me check my pillbox. Yeah, it's Tuesday. How's everybody doing today? Hey, Morgan. Hey, Rave. Hey, Mia. Chaotic. Glad you guys could make it. So... hold on, I was just munching on some popcorn. There's so many bags of popcorn here. Going to revisit a game that I haven't touched in a while. And I was looking back, and like I've mentioned before, Call of the Wild has been one of my favorite hunting games for a very, very long time. And spent a lot of hours on that game, still do. And I remember this coming out, and people were talking about this might be the one to like take over the crown of like ultimate hunting game. And like Apex isn't ready or not. So much death. Oh God. Hold on a second. Oh, hey doggy. So I thought I would revisit it and take another look at it. I think one of the reasons why I wasn't that big in the game was they were having, at least when I picked it up, there was a lot of complaints about how the animals reacted to a lot of stimuli. In other words, I think what they're going for was ultra realism and how the animals reacted in the game compared to Call of the Wild. Call of the Wild had some, I mean, the animals would react, but to be quite honest, as long as you're not being kind of dumb, Call of the Wild is pretty easy to do some hunting in. Way of the Hunter, I think they aimed for a more ultra realistic hunting experience. You had to be much more careful. You had to be much more conscious of what you were doing to hunt. And I think the problem had laid with some of the reactions seemed almost too over the top. A lot of people at the time were complaining that they would be nowhere near an animal in terms of like distance, and that like animals would bolt before they even realized an animal was even there. And it made hunting, I know hunting is difficult in real life, but it almost I guess a lot of people thought it made the hunting like nigh impossible. And you can go where I've gone through an hour or two, maybe not finding anything in Call of the Wild, usually due to my own, running around and being an idiot. People have gone, like, I remember playing this and I had gone through a few hours and not seeing a damn animal. And others were relaying the same issue. But it's been a while since then, and I thought now would be a good time to take a look back and see if anything's changed, or maybe I just suck that bad. I don't know. Hey, Jolin, how you doing? So we're gonna go in now. I'm not gonna do the story. I'm just gonna go free hunt. They do have a story in the game that you follow. It teaches you a few things. Admittedly, it's been a long time. I probably won't remember half this stuff, but I'm just going to dive in anyway. I know there's also a multiplayer version of this. I don't know if anybody else has this. I'd be tempted to do the multiplayer version if everybody felt like jumping in. But to be quite honest, I think even far fewer people have this one that I'm aware of. People that I know have this one compared to Call of the Wild. But we get to choose our tracker. I don't know. Where's I don't know who's that. Malachi, what is it? We got Malachi, we got Wallace, we got River. I don't know how many. I don't think it really matters other than just like Mikhail. I think all it matters is really like, I like Malachi just because of the name. Or Mika. Mikhail. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. And then free hunting, adventures, the difficulty, which is just right down the middle. And I don't know where I'm going to go. I'm not going to hunt friggin' lion right now because good grief. I will get killed. Let's go somewhere I've never... Well, I don't know if I've been here. Either way, I don't think it matters too much because I haven't been in the game for freaking ever. Let me turn the audio on. They got music playing. Can I turn the audio on? You gonna let me turn the audio on? That'd be great. So we'll see how this is. Is your car too far? Recall it by interacting with any parking lot sign or use the computer in the lodge. Oh. Wait, I have a car? I didn't know I had a car. What is Apex in Ready or Not like solo? Had I known, I would have been tempted to jump in, but I already have everything set up for this. Let's see, low fitness potential. Oh, this is different. When you harvest animal, you don't only affect its group once in a year. An in-game year passes. Oh yeah, and then I guess this one has ways that the animals like grow and stuff. Oh, one cool thing I heard about this, or that I remember about this, is they also had licensing. So you had actual brands like Remington, Steyr, Bugera, I think is one of them. Bergera, not Bugera, Bergera. There we go. I don't know if what is it, I'm not familiar with Van Hout. Christensen Arms. There we go. I've heard of Christensen Arms. I'm not familiar with all of these rifles though. Oh, they got crossbows now, and I don't remember them having bows or crossbows at the time that I played. So this is interesting. So they have definitely added a hell of a lot more since I last played Claim. What's this? Oh, so this is free? Sidamansky, the Jack. What is it? What caliber is that? 12 gauge. Okay, cool. I can claim that. So that's mine now. 870 Super 12 gauge. Well, hold on. What do we have for rifles? Because I see we had a 243. I have nothing. Okay, I guess we're hunting with a 243. You're gonna make some cash. DLC. Is this? No, I don't own the DLC. 6.5 Creedmoor. What do I want? How much is the DLC? Hold on a second. Curious how much DLC is. Now you guys won't be able to see the screen, but how much are they saying this is gonna cost? This is, oh, that's not that bad. Really? I'm seeing this. Okay, this looks to be about the same cost as the DLCs in Call of the Wild. They have a Remington DLC. They have a Steyr DLC. They have a few 6.5 Creedmoors with that. 9x3x62. 270 win. I wonder how it works. If it's only $5, we'll see how this is. We're going to go with a Steyr Arms pack. You get, I don't know how I feel about this. Let's see. Looks like you get 4 rifles with a Steyr Arms pack. If you wanted to get the Ultimate Edition with everything, not including the game, wow, that's going to be for like $40.49. I know for Call of the Wild, it's even much more expensive. But well, I want to go with Steyr or Remington. I'm familiar with we'll go with Steyr. It's $5. Let's give this a shot and see how this is. There was another free gun in the rifles. I'll take a look. I don't mind dropping a few bucks for a rifle pack. I don't even know I'm gonna like the game yet. It's only a few bucks. There was another one. Oh, Claim. Okay, the Bergera. Ooh, and 300 PRC. Ooh. Okay, now like I said, I'm curious as to how this looks. So, okay, now they're just available. They're just suddenly available. Okay, that's cool. There's no real download. We are gonna. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Let's see if I have to restart the game. Because it would have been cool if I could just like grab everything. Oh no, I'd probably have to restart the game. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that too much. But I do want to pick up, let's see, rifles. We've got the 300 PRC. So I'm going to make that my primary. Secondary is going to be Grandpa's old rifle, which is a 30-30 win. Really? I thought I had something else. Oh, that's fine. 30-30 win. That's fine. Gear. We got binoculars. We got a Bushnell. Wow, they even have Bushnell. Okay. Which is what I think is no. We'll equip that there. And collars. I don't think I own any collar. I don't have money to buy a collar, much less anything else for that matter. Attachments. Oh shit. Ooh. 2x7. We got a 4.5 to 14 Leopold. This is kind of cool. It's interesting that they have name brands. Now, the thing that I'm wondering is just like how well they're emulated. I forgot about this. Okay, so it's cool on that part. Let me see. Can I? Yep. And I don't have anything attached. How does this work? Let's put on that one. And do I have to buy ammo? Ammo. Yeah, probably. Okay, so we're going to go with, whoa. Unlimited, right? 243, 30. Okay, that's unlimited free. So wait, so that's just, I just have that. Wow, they even have brand named ammo. That surprising. 300 PRC. That won't be, okay, there it is. 300 PRC free. Firefly Strike. So I wonder how much, hold on, take a look. 2950, 3182, long range 2850. Wow, okay. 195 grain, 165 grain, 215 grain. Interesting. Now, okay, quantity 20. So I just have unlimited equipped arms only. Okay. Do I have to buy the ammo? Because it's, I don't know how that works. I have 20 rounds. Do I just get more? Let me see what happens if I click on it. Because I didn't see a way to click on it. It just says armed only. Or I can buy more. Okay, we had a 30-30. What am I doing? So we have a 30-30. Just okay. I guess I already have it. All right, so we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. The fuck was that? Oh, we have stands. Great. Now, I guess we're just hunting out of the lodge? Is that how this works? It's been a while. I have no idea where I am. Map would be nice. I don't have... Toggle hunter sense. Toggle... I don't know what that is. I don't see a map. Map. Is there a button for the map, or do I have to go to this the whole damn time? What are you? I think, if I remember correctly, is it Q? No, that's not it. That's not it. Good grief. Key binding. What do we got? Activate hunter sense. Ping markers. Z. Change stance. C. Collar. Gear. Reload. Aim down sights. Inventory. Vehicle. Photo mode. Open hunter tab is map. Okay. Mike, how you doing? That's kind of what I hope to do, is just put my fuzzy bunny slippers on and there we go. Okay, so tab is map. Tracking markers. Oh, there we go. There it is. Now, like I said, this... Fuck. This is supposed to be... Now, first of all, it is very pretty. I'm not gonna lie, this does look pretty good. It is a newer game than Call of the Wild. Call of the Wild has been out much longer than this one has. The aim that this one was going for was realism, like ultra realism. Now, I think I was thinking of a different game when I was talking about Arcady, because there's another game, and I don't recall it being this one now that I'm looking at it, that I was saying that it was too arcadey. So I was wrong about this one. This one, I think that my biggest issue was, like I said before, they were going for ultra realism, and the animals seem to have like super extraordinary senses, and good luck even seeing a fucking animal. But I think that's where a lot of my issue had lain when I first got the game. Now, it has been a little while since the game has come out. I know that a lot of changes have been made. They've added a lot of stuff, even new reserves and things like that, new hunting areas. Oh, hello. Can I scroll? Okay. I'm sure they've done some tweaking since then. We've got ourselves a hunting stand. We're gonna sit here real quick. I want to take a look and see what I can find. Okay, so we got... Oh shit, that's a moose. Okay, well, that's different. I think that's the first moose I've ever seen in game. Oh, and I have to climb. What that shit? Okay, so... Was that a shooting range? No shit. Or is that a... No. Is it? No, that's an air... I don't know what that is. I think that's an airstrip. Yeah, windsock. Or, no, it could be a shooting range. I have no idea. I don't see any targets, though. Okay, so I spooked my first animal. That's different. You've been playing COTW the Angler? How do you like it? I wasn't all that... Oh, hello. I wasn't all that happy with it. What's the range? 312. We've got... Looks like deer. Those moose would have been really good. I don't know. 300 PRC might have been able to take one down. The deer 243 wind should be sufficient. Oh, wow. Okay, one thing I will say is right now... This is cool that I have a rangefinder here. The range... Oh, hello. The range of the... How do I put this? The range is much nicer. Was that a rabbit? The range is much nicer. Usually when you're past 400 yards or 400 meters in Call of the Wild, things pop out of existence or you don't see them. Except in very rare cases. It's like a weird pop-up thing at that point. Here, I was able to zone in and hit, range. I'm able to range a target out from, looks like over here, 490 yards. 493. We got deer over there. We had some deer that I think were closer. Now, I don't know why I can't, these binoculars don't seem to be adjustable. Kind of a bummer. And I also didn't realize what time I'm hunting in. Not impressed with the angler. Yeah, I wasn't very impressed with it. That one felt much more like a video game in regards to, to fishing than an actual like fishing simulator. It was you had how do I put this? I'm trying to think of the best ways to describe it. I don't know. It just felt like It literally didn't feel like it felt more like a video game than a sim. I don't know how else to describe it. There wasn't that much there isn't a whole lot of detail other than like pick a fishing hole, pick your rod, your lure, you know, whatever, your bait, and if you have the right combination, you catch something. And then obviously you have the fishing mini game. So that was pretty much it. 665 yards, and I can spot a moose. Okay, I have to admit I'm impressed. I am very, very impressed. Now the question is how easily are they going to spook? Now the moose that I saw earlier, they were like right there. So spooking those moose, not surprised. But there were moments in the game, I remember when I first played, where I wouldn't even see, like I'd be this far away, okay? And I'd be lucky to see something. And if I did, and if I so much as took a step or two, they would like bolt. And the fuckers are 400 yards away. Okay. Now again, that was early game. There's obviously they've done some tweaking. But this does look good. Now, I could theoretically take a hit at this point. Normally, I'd want to be well within at least 300 yards. Because on that, I'm also very unfamiliar with the bullet chop. We've got 183. Ooh. Oh. How do I get out of this? Let's see if we can take a good shot. Oh, downed immediately. Wow. Okay. Zeroing 109 yards, zoom 4.5. Okay. This does not feel the same as when I first played this game. Not gonna lie. This does not feel the same at all. We've got more coming in. I'm surprised they didn't bolt. Now I know where that is. I could try to take another shot. What's the range on these guys? Let's take the binocular, because I don't see. Hold on. What's happening? Why can't I take my... Okay, there we go. I was like, why couldn't I take my binoculars out? We're at 337 yards, so they're roughly about halfway. I mean, very roughly. From where I took that one shot. You played Fishing Planet, I think, was much better. There was a few very simple fishing games I actually thought were better. Okay, we got a marker. Oh, that's kind of cool. They got a marker on the compass. Because before I'd have to take a good look at to where I dropped the animal, or at least where I shot the animal, and then I'd have to take a good look at the direction, and then essentially remember the direction. Fishing Planet, I think was much better. Fishing Planet's a popular one. There was a couple others. It depends on how detailed of a simulation you wanted to play. But I remember Fishing Planet being a big one. There was another one. Oh, fuck, I can't remember the name. Usually what happens is I'll play a good fishing game in bursts, like, for example, Fishing Planet. I'll play it in long bursts, and then I won't touch it again for a very long while because I fished the hell out of it. Now, I'm surprised this sucker dropped. Or... Oh, no, I hit the 300 PRC. That's my... Oops, okay, that could be why it dropped right away. Left long, flesh. much more detailed in terms of where I hit it. Yeah, I used a 300 PRC. That might have been a little high on the coefficient score, number of brow points. Wow, they go really detailed. Like, very detailed. I'm going to go ahead and no, I can't taxidermy this one. It's going to be, is it going to be, can I? I just did. Okay, then. Apparently it doesn't cost me much to taxidermize. I wonder if it'd been better if I had remembered to use a 243. I think the 243 would have taken that down fine. Oh, butterflies. There was another stand I was seeing. Let's head deeper and check out the other stand. Oh, yeah. See, now they're bolting. That didn't take much. I thought I was being pretty quiet. Like, admittedly, in Call of the Wild, I probably could have gotten a lot closer before any of them even thought about bolting. I might have, what would have happened is I might have gotten like a warning call. Admittedly, I'm used to doing that. I'm like, it got to the point, it's gotten to the point of where I will game. I don't know if you've noticed how I hunt in Call of the Wild, but I will game how it works in Call of the Wild by forcing an animal to make a call so I know where they're at. Okay, we're gonna use a grandpa's old rifle. That's hit it. Now I know I'm kind of shooting indiscriminately. This is probably the most action I've had in this game. I'm not gonna lie. This is the most action I've had. I've played this game for like hours when I first got it. Like, I've literally walked around for hours and not seen a damn thing. What the hell's that? Is that buffalo? God damn it. No, don't switch. I'm trying to figure out how to. Okay, there we are. Moose. We got moose. We got a big ass moose. Now, again, they are much more skittish in here. Like I said, I think they're going for a much more realistic sim. And I think that's... I was doing a quick read before I jumped in. And I admittedly did just your simple Google of which one's better. I you know, did a search of like, you know, Call of the Wild versus Way of the, you know, Way of the Hunter. And they both had their pros and cons. With Call of the Wild, especially having been out for a while, their Call of the Wild actually has a lot more to offer currently at this time than Way of the Hunter does. But Way of the Hunter has been praised on their on the realism. Country, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So we are gonna, I know I just shot a deer again. Let's see if we can take down a moose with a 300. Oh, and that one walks in front. Come on my way. So far, I'm impressed. Okay, hit high. We'll see what happens. This one's gonna walk. It's going for a run. Okay, this is what I wanted. I want to see what happened because I've never tracked anything. This is, again, this is the most action I think I've ever had in this game. Normally, I play Call of the Wild. You play the Wrangler, it's pretty good. This is my, oh. Apparently this deer ran. Okay. Ink. Okay, air bubbles. So we had a pretty good... The tracking, I know, is going to be a lot harder in this than... At least from what I recall. It's going to be a lot easier to lose track. I thought that fucker went down. Okay, there we go. Because this one you have to pay much more attention to the blood trail. Than in Call of the Wild, everything's... You can turn the highlights off in Call of the Wild and make it a much harder experience. Admittedly, I keep them on because, you know, fuck, it's easy. The graphics do look really good. Now, again, this is a much newer hunting game than Call of the Wild. I still think that Call of the Wild itself is a very beautiful game. I'm actually quite impressed with this, though. Again, it's been a long while since I played this, and I don't remember it being like this. It is, especially in terms of the quantity of animals. Like I said before, when I first got the game, I could spend an entire day and not find shit. Not even see shit. So, there it is. Okay, so... This guy went for a fucking jog. So I hit the deer. Where are we at? Oh, that's a moose. And now I'm following a fucking moose. Okay. Where did this fucker go? Went this way. Why am I losing track of the blood trail? There it is. This is a much bigger challenge. There you are. Now we got... Ooh, right in the back of the lung. Almost messed up that shot. We hit the liver. Oh no, we hit the liver. Okay, yeah, not the greatest. We will sell that because I need money. Okay, now we'll see if we can track that moose. I know I hit higher on the moose and it was also on the move. I also saw that stand somewhere. Where was that stand? Oh. Is that where I hit it? No, that can't be where I hit it. That's where I hit it. Have I ever hunted in real life? No. I had a story about that. I had a chance. Unfortunately, that has passed because of COVID, and I've never been able to go hunting in real life. I really wanted to, but I've repeated the story a lot. I've wanted to. I won a contest. Was supposed to go hunting in Texas, and unfortunately, everything was set up, and then COVID happened, and I never went to go hunting. And unfortunately, that's pretty much the end of the story. Haven't been able to get to go. I had geared up. I've got a lot of gear when I was preparing for the hunt, and I still have that gear. I have a lot of clothing. I have some really good boots that I have I've worn when I tried them on. Really nice boots. Okay, where the fuck did this moose run off to? I know it went off in one direction and then went off in another direction. So at some point it turned tail, it went one way and ran off another way. Might be better off trying to figure out where it started running off to. So I'm not following its blood trail anywhere. It's making me sad inside. This would definitely benefit from a tracking dog. Crap. Alaska moose, but I think it's headed this way, so that's not the... God damn it. I don't know where I fucking hit it now. I don't even know where I hit it at this point. I've like lost it. There it is. Ah, believe me, I've wanted to. I was supposed to go hunting for... I had won a contest to go hunt... we were supposed to go hunt hogs in Texas. It was a guided hunt for hogs. And I was super excited. I was super excited to go. But like I said, unfortunately, COVID happened. Everybody had to stay in, you know, that was at the time where everybody's like, you gotta stay indoors. Oh, black bear. Well, that's something to think about. Now I'm gonna worry about black bear. Okay. I don't know where this guy ran off to. I know he turned tail. I'm pretty sure he headed in that direction, so we might try to see if I can pick up its trail. Because we got blood here. Impurities. I'm not sure what I mean by impurities. Oh, okay, yeah. There's more. Okay, I think we picked up the trail. Yeah, we got it. And I think those are sound markers is what those little bubbles in the distance. Yeah, sound analysis. Across the river. Pretty sure across the river. Yeah, the tracking is much more difficult. Then again, I don't have flying markers everywhere. Yeah, across the stream, I'm pretty sure across the stream, it's just a matter of picking up that blood trail again. Where was the blood trail here? We go there. If we follow supposedly where it would have gone. Did it go upstream a little bit? Oh, there we are. It did. Kind of followed. Didn't do a hard cross. Okay. Then I lost it here. You son of a bitch. I will say, having to track down after a shot like this definitely makes finding it makes shot placement much more important than in Call of the Wild. You really have to make sure you got a good shot. Not to mention the fact that I feel like it's going to be a lot more rewarding if I can find this freaking thing. All right, I think, yeah, blood trail continues through here. There we go. I'm hoping the 300 was enough gun. I would think it would be. This guy did do a runner though. I'm not too sure. Medium amount of blood. Okay, so pink, medium amount of blood, air bubbles. I'm not sure what it means by what the air bubbles mean. They indicate impurities. So I'm wondering if it wasn't the cleanest shot. Is that what they're talking about? Okay, lost it. There they are. You went this way. Oh, no, right there. Hey, downed. What do we got? My first moose. I'm excited. Okay, so how did we do? It looks like left lung and flesh and bone. So we hit the bone. Yeah, no, in terms of realism, I'm gonna hand it to Caldwell. I'm gonna hand it to Way the Hunter. because you don't really see too much in terms of like, I mean, they give you a good idea of where you shot would have gone. But I don't think Call of the Wild goes so far. I mean, like in Call of the Wild, they'll tell you if you got a good lung shot, if you got a heart shot, if you know, it got in a bad spot. But I don't recall it saying much about hitting bone. Or maybe I just haven't paid as much attention or stopped paying attention. Not bad though. I did hit high behind the shoulder. I'm taking a good look at it because I'm trying to get a good idea of where the heart is. If I want to actually, if I'm close enough to try for a heart shot. And that moved pretty flat at 262 yards. I'm impressed. Lonnie, how you doing? Yeah, easier in person to track an animal. I don't know. I can't really say. I haven't had to track an animal in the real life, so I'm hoping you could just in real life you can just bring up like a whole bunch of lights to show you where to go. Right? Is that how it works? I'm kidding. We are going to taxidermy that one because that's the first moose I've ever taken in this game. Go big or go home. Harvest 5 different species of big game animals. Nice. Now, like I said, last time I was in this was when was this game released? I can't remember. But I got it essentially the day it came out because I was really excited to try another game. And then I was very disappointed in the, what is that? I thought I saw something crawling through the grass. I was very disappointed in, like it looked good, but you get kind of pissed off if you're walking literally for hours. And I'm not talking like in-game hours. I'm talking like real hours, which would probably be like a lot more in-game hours, and not seeing like you could hear the animals. And then when you finally got to see one, it's because it was running away from you like 400 yards away and it's gone, or, it's already running from you. I know. No, I don't think it came out 2015. Did it? Because I know Call of the Wild came out 2017. I'm pretty sure Call of the Wild came out before Way of the Hunter. I'm almost positive Call of the Wild came out before Way of the Hunter. Let me look. Sitting here yapping about it. I can take a look at it instead of just speaking off top of my head. 22. It came out in 22. Okay, so that's when Way of the Hunter came out. Call of the Wild, I know, came out in 2017. Don't worry, country kid. No worries here. I'm actually killing time because another game's coming out in just 3 days. I play a lot of Call of the Wild. I enjoy a nice hunting sim. However, a lot of the game playing I normally do is either horror, action, Korean dating sim. Gold River Project in 3 days? What's that? I was thinking, I was looking at Wicked Seed in 3 days. What's Gold River Project in 3 days? Dang it, use the ladder, will you? Use ladder. Thank you. We'll sit here while I look at what... Yeah, what's Gold River Project? What is that? Wicked Seed? I played the demo to Wicked Seed. I played the demo to that. And oh my god. What the hell happened there? How do I turn off my flashlight? I just realized my flashlight's on. Controls. Key binding. Flashlight. Toggle head torch. Oh, maybe that's it. Yep, that's it. Head torch. Survival craft about camping, but some shit be going down. Like, what do you mean by some shit be going down? Like it's snowing and shit's going down, or like apocalypse shit's going down? Wish there was a, is there a quick way to hit? No, okay, maybe my, I didn't realize. I kept hitting 5 because I'm used to the number 5 being my binoculars for Call of the Wild. Didn't realize it was a different button. I do like that this has rangefinder on it. Now I know I've startled the shit out of everything within like probably a several mile radius, but you never know. I might get lucky. I've seen more and managed to hunt more animals in this couple hours, not even an hour than I have in, how long have I played this game? Minus like an hour. I have 10.4 hours on record. So in the last almost hour, I've seen and hunted more than I have in like 5 hours of gameplay when I first got the game. So I feel there has been some improvement. There has been quite a bit of improvement. This is gorgeous though. Oh, I am liking the look. I do like that the range seems to be much longer, which actually excites me because normally, like I said, I'll if I was actually hunting, I would try to keep things within 300 yards. To me, after all the things that I've studied about hunting and all that other stuff, that makes sense. Depending on the rifle, the caliber that you're using. Realistically, stay within 300 yards. But it would be fun because you don't get to do it so often in Call of the Wild to try to take a long range shot. Oh, it does have 4-player? Are you hinting at something? Hey, Stu, how you doing? So right now we've got more moose, more Alaska moose. Oh, I just noticed. Okay, so we have a trophy. We have a single star, so that gives me an idea of how big of a trophy I'm looking at. We have age, adult, male, behaviors, calm, animal species. That's kind of cool. Let things calm down and see if anything comes toward the stands. I have seen quite a few. Whoa. North American cougar at 313 yards. Okay, so there's cougar. Right. So I'm assuming a bear. I would safely assume a bear could kill you. I'm guessing a cougar could really do some damage. Question: will they actively hunt you? I'm still leery of like lions and tigers in Call of the Wild because I've been stalked by them and killed by them. I don't know how they react. They're supposed to be realistic, so I'm going to assume they're probably more skittish than anything, unless you're talking like, say, grizzly. Because I know black bears can be very curious, but they tend to run more often than not. Cougars generally would probably run unless, say, they're cornered or their cubs, or any animal would probably attack if their offspring were nearby. Tempting. 301 yards. I don't know what I need to take down a cougar. I would assume a 243 would be perfectly fine. I could try it. But that's a long shot. It's on the move. That's oh, do I have a drop marker? Is that? I hit it. That is a drop marker. Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of cool. Didn't think I'd have one. Right. We are going to go that way and see what happened. Did not expect to be able to take a cougar down. And what's that? Is that buffalo? Do we have buffalo? Oh my god, buffalo. I'm not gonna hit the buffalo. I don't think a 300 PRC is gonna be enough to take it. That's a buffalo. 243 is definitely not taking that fucker down. I really like my binoculars. That'd be good. We've got wood bison. Okay, so it's bison, not buffalo. You know, female. We got a male. I could hit it. I don't think a 300. How? A 300 doesn't seem like it's gonna take down a bison. 300 PRC. Maybe if I got a heart shot. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna see if I can find this. They're gonna run, aren't they? No. Oh no, there they go. I was gonna say it's a bison. It probably doesn't give a shit. This is exciting. I've never been able to hunt nearly as much the first time I was in this game. Tracking is kind of a bitch, though. Because I like I said before, this was probably one of the biggest complaints. Was like people were, you know, got in the game again. This was early on, and then they just couldn't. Like they thought hunting was near impossible. Like I don't see any animals. And, like they all run away when I'm like within like 400 yards and etc. 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 Then again, at the same time, I can't vouch for how the people were acting. Obviously, if you're just running around like a lunatic, you're going to scare everything away. We got small amount of blood clear. Animals survived. Okay, so they are just letting me know that the animals survived right away. Oh no, is it going to be pissed off? Is it going to hunt my ass down? Could I have seriously pissed it off and now it knows my scent and it's going to find me and destroy everything that I love and care for? Hold on, what was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? Small amount of blood clear. So what we're looking at is... Did it say the other... Okay, I might be a little confused. I don't know if there was any mention of like it survived up until this point. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know where it's the trail goes pretty cold, like really fast. We've got this little bit of blood. And then that's it. Frickin' thing went, grabbed some Neospore, and now is probably on the hunt for my ass. I'm not seeing any other trail. Well, it's probably gonna find and kill me at some point. So clear. So it didn't get I didn't get a lung hit, is my guess. You saw it run for the hill. Are you talking about this hill? Very well could have. I'm trying to judge it's because usually the blood trail or the way the blood lies will give me a general direction. And I'm not seeing anything in the general direction that blood was supposed to lead me towards. It very well could have gone for the hill, but honestly, that thing probably did survive. I don't think I took it down with that shot. That was a long shot. Like I said, I generally prefer within 300 yards, but I wanted to take it. I was taking a chance. Okay, I think we might have lost that one. I know that marker will stay up for a while. That was what, 330? I know it was over 300 yards. Wasn't sure exactly how far over. We're gonna go back to the stand. It seems like because things get spooked real easily, stands are the way to go in this game, or hides. How do I get the map again? Okay, so we're gonna go back to this stand now. Is it definitive that that thing is... I'll remove it. Remove the marker. It said survived, so... I'm just assuming that when it says survived that it wasn't a kill shot and the thing... I don't feel like doing a track and hunt on an injured. Because that'll probably take me the rest of this video. Ran in the direction of 330. If my next hunt takes me around that direction, I'll take another peek. I'm mean, yes, I know. If it wasn't a computer sim, I don't think I'd be able to let myself not track it down. At the same time, if this was an actual hunt, like if this was real life, I wouldn't have taken the shot to begin with. Like I said, I would have kept it within 300. So we've got moose again. That's 338. We did have some... Again, what's the best caliber for bison? I'm assuming... I don't know. Like, the Call of the Wild gamer in me wants to say 338 Lapua. 30 for bison. I've got right now, because I didn't have that much on me, and I also didn't want to reboot because I did buy a rifle pack. Right now I have a 243 and a 300 PRC. That's what I am currently holding right now. And unlike Call of the Wild, you have a primary and a secondary, and then you have your tools, you know, the rest of your kit. Whereas in Call of the Wild, you can carry, I mean, if you can handle the weight, you can carry like 3-4 rifles on you. Like I normally have like 3 firearms on me in Call of the Wild to give me a really good like spread. Here apparently you can carry 2 firearms, then you have the rest of your tools. We've got, there's the moose. They are back. They're milling about. I wonder if the bison are going to come back. Kind of hoping they do. Oh, you've got deer. Oh dear. Yeah, prancing deer. I do like the movements look pretty good. The movements do look pretty good. We got a lot of deer. A lot more deer than I thought. We've got an adult caribou. Okay, so not necessarily deer. Young female. And this is the thing, the other thing with the animals is if you were, oh, sitka deer. Okay. Apparently, if I understand correctly, if you were to let, like, say you saw the sitka deer here, and you decided, no, I'm not going to hit it. If I guess if a certain amount of time passes in game, they would eventually grow. So this, like for example, this sitka deer could come back and be, you know, have a much bigger rack on its head later on. If I understand the game correctly. In Call of the Wild, you take 3 rifles and a handgun. Normally, my whole thing in Call of the Wild is I'll take 2 rifles and then a third. It would depend on, again, what animals were around. It'd be anywhere from, like, if there was dangerous animals, I'd probably have like a high caliber handgun or lever action. If I thought there was a lot of small game or a lot of, say, waterfowl, along with other animals, I might bring a shotgun with a variety of shells. I always catered it to whatever I knew was already going to be on the map. This is by far the most animals I've ever seen in this game. I like that things seem to have increased. You got a resting area, and they're just behind this hill. Those freaking... Oh, no. There they go. Gun for bison is 300. You think 300 PRC is good enough for bison? When I was going for... When I won that contest to go hog hunting, I mean... Well, I had a 6. I got a 6.5. I have a 6.5 Creedmoor, mainly because I wanted one. It probably would have had the gear for me to use, but it gave me an excuse to get a rifle. They are within. All right, they're right there. Unfortunately, they're at a low. Just past a ridge. I can't get a good shot. If they continue to move on to here, that'll be my moment. Although, wait, no, we're missing another deer. Well, is there at 230? Caribou. There was another male. That I know was bigger than this. So must be still back there somewhere. Or taking a nap. Got some caribou over there. Yeah, let's go back to the Sitka. Let's see if they pass by. Or no, they'll just stop there, and there it is. That's the one I was looking for. 243 should be plenty for a Sitka deer. Oh, that's what Google says. I can give it a shot. Well, that's provided I see those bison again. Are they continuing to move? These are going to be my best shot for something nearby. But I need them to keep either moving or move past the river. I figured 338 Lapua. This wasn't a hard decision because I already had this game, so at least I didn't have to rebuy it. Although I did buy a weapon pack. I do have to admit, this is gorgeous scenery, though. I don't remember it looking this good. Why don't I remember it looking this good? Okay, so they're starting to move along a little bit. Oh, and that one's on a sugar high. Really excited. What we got here? That's the one I'm looking for. All right. Where'd he go? They stop moving? Crap, damn it. Did they teleport? Shit. River's right there, unless there's a dip there I didn't realize. Oop, no, oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh, of course it dips even more. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for them to actually migrate over there. That's a much bigger dip than I thought. Hold on, let's see. Might be lucky. Oh, that's a bit a ways away. Does that scope fit Grandpa's rifle? Oh, the scope. Ah, had time to take a sip. I could try for it, but I'll probably shave that other one right in the ass. This is always how it is. Anytime. Oh. I might hit back. Hold on, I want to see where this is going. Where's he going? Where's he going? Holy, he's a runner. I hit a little high and back. Oh, look, moose. He is not dropping. He is... Fuck, I don't know. Shit. Oh, that's a runner. Hold on. What else we got here? How far away is that? 3? That's too far. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be a track. I don't think that was a great hit. I think I hit it. I'm pretty sure I still got long, but I might have hit it behind. I should have gave it a little bit more lead. Hey, where's my... The fuck? Did I not hit it? I'm gonna just shave it. I don't have a marker. No, I don't think that shot... Oh, well, fuck me. I might have just... I thought I hit it. Made something poop. What's this? Urine? Nope. Something peed. Okay, maybe I didn't hit it. I could have sworn I hit this. I could have sworn I hit it. I'm not seeing any... I'm not even seeing a marker, which I normally would get. Toggle filter? Tracking markers? Okay, well, that didn't go how I expected it to go. Did it not look like I hit the sucker? I sworn I hit him. Maybe it's... Oh, wait, what do we got here? Were they on the other side of the river? I didn't realize it. Maybe they were on the other side of the river. This can't be the same. Small amount of blood, clear. Yeah, I didn't. That thing bolted. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it went down. We're gonna, this one I'm gonna try to track. But I thought they went that way. Is this a different... Huh? I'm a little confused. This is a is this a different marker? I'm like really confused. I don't even see the... See, what I'm confused about is I don't even see the initial hit. And I could have sworn it was on the inside of the other side of the river. Check and see if I turned that. I don't know. Tracking mark. No. Sure. What does this mean? Hunting stands. What am I? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing there. Remove. I don't know what this is. Remove. Yeah, I could have sworn I hit it, but I'm not seeing. Did I permanently turn something off that I didn't mean to turn off? Controls are a little bit more on the confusing side. Because we got blood here, and if I follow it backwards... Okay, we got blood here. That shot should have been... That's poo. That's urine. It's also urine. I heard a cougar. Or that really pissed off cougar. That cougar's out for revenge. I'm gonna die. Okay, yeah, I don't know where that initial shot came from. Or was that... The best chance I have is just literally following that little trail I had. I'm wondering if the sucker even went down, to be quite honest. Just follow this and hope for the best. I'm not seeing any further blood trail though. It ends about here. I don't know what... Before I was getting markers, and now I'm not getting markers. Black bear. So I don't know what happened to my markers. Unless I, like you said, I turned them off somehow. Yeah, I'm not seeing... We lost track of this guy. Hold on. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, yep, we did. Because that's something else. My guess is I didn't get a good hit on. You'd be surprised at what deer can survive. Oh my... Oh, hi, moose. Moose. Down moose. Bad moose. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bad moose. Bad moose! Bad moose! Bad moose! Angry moose! Oh well, shit. Angry moose. I'm okay. Well then, that happened. That cougar is so coming back for revenge. All right. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the deer. I'm going to guess it survived. They don't lay the longest blood trail, I guess. If it's a surviving shot, it's their blood trail doesn't freaking go very far. I thought I had a better shot than that, though. Makes me sense. Okay, 2 failed shots. One was more experimental than the other, but he was in the water. Oh god. Okay. Well, if he ran through the water, I don't think that, like, it's weird. Okay, that's one thing that I know, like, Call of the Wild, you can track things in water, which is kind of weird. But I'm guessing that if they actually made a run for water, you're going to lose the trail in the water, especially if they just kept running downstream or upstream. I would expect to completely lose the trail. This makes sense to me. Woo, I'm kind of hoping I find another stand. I'm kind of hoping a certain cougar doesn't seek revenge. Let's see, what do we got on the map? I keep hitting the wrong map. Oh, I know what this is. That's my stinky. That's my scent. Okay, that makes sense. In Call of the Wild, you had an indicator on your HUD which showed you where the wind was blowing and where your scent was carrying. In here, you got to look at the map. I was wondering what this was. Brooke, how you doing? Lorenza. Let's be a little quieter because I have no idea where anything is. I would love to find myself another stand. That would be great. I could always run back to the... Fuck is that? That's a bear. American black bear. Young. 1-star trophy. Calm. About 300 yards away. A little over. I would really like another stand though. Oh, we've got... Oh, there's the deer. There's the Sitka deer. Let's see if that's the one I was shooting for last time. They're 300 yards out. I could try another shot. This would be long though. Like I said, I'm within 300. It's kind of a bad angle though. That is a long ass shot. Damn it. I can't hold my breath that long. Got him. Let's see how that did. This thing's going to be riddled with bullets by the time I'm done. It's just going to have... It's going to have like 5 bullet holes. How you doing, Dream? Okay, now I've got my markers back on, so at least I get some help. I'm excited though. This is the most action I've seen in the game at all, period. And I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. We might have I might have a new hunting sim. That was a long shot. I wonder if I could put the other scope on this, or do I have to buy another scope? That was a hell of a long shot. Watch, I'm going to get there and that bear's going to take me out. Or that cougar. They're going to team up. They're going to team up. They're going to tag team me. Let's see if I got this one this time. We've got small... God damn it. Wait, what? Small amount of blood. Red, clear. Okay. Shit. Not the best shot. What do we have here? Oh, I think I made everything pee. That's a start. Okay, we got another... Okay. Fuck nuts. I don't know if this one would have went down. Again, that was a long shot. I'm not seeing... Motherfucker, really? I could have sworn they ran this way. I should have stayed and watched them a little bit longer. I'm not seeing markers. Trample all this shit. These are the only markers I got. This way. It peed. Ran into the bushes here. Okay, and then from the looks of this, would have gone that way. So if there's going to be any more blood, it's going to be in this direction. I am not seeing shit. Fuck knuckle. Wow. Okay. I'm sucking this. God damn it. I lost him again. Fuck. I need a rocket launcher. Can I hunt with those? Okay, so we apparently have lost the trail again. So unless you get a good lung shot where they're going to continue bleeding, you're not going to get much of a trail. Bad shot. I'm guessing a survivable shot. You're just going to lose the trail like near immediately. Hold on. That's cougar. That has nothing to do with what I just shot. Crap buckets. Let's see, what do we have here? I have any other... I'm like trying to see if... No. I'm looking at the lines, like these trails, to see if any of these... There's anything in any of these trails on the ground. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing a single other freaking... drop. Yeah, they make this is much more difficult. Okay. Well, that's it. Can't believe I lost him again. Doesn't look as pretty as Cap. I'm thinking it's looking pretty good though. I'm actually really impressed with the way this looks. I'm like really impressed. Now, if I can get a decent shot in, I'm gonna stop taking Hail Mary shots. We're gonna turn on. We're gonna flip on the serious switch here, and I'm gonna find myself another stand. Wait, what's this? I don't know what that is. Remove. We'll remove that one. Tracking. What? What the hell's that? Why do I have 20 billion tracking markers? Good grief. Okay, let's remove this one. That one. That one. Is that all the tracking markers? Because holy crap. Oh, we have another outpost. Should probably try. God damn it. Should probably look at the other outpost. So is this another stand or what is this? You think this is too hard to track? It's a much more, I mean, aside from the fact that shit still glows, it is a much more harder track than Call of the Wild. I definitely would give it that. Why was there a marker here? I don't see shit. Why is there, what is this? Oh, flower. What? I mean, a flower. What are you talking flower? Is this a collectible or something that I'm not seeing? What do you mean flower? Flower in my butt. I don't even see if, I mean, I see flowers. Am I supposed to be collecting something here? I ain't seen shit. All right. I'm guessing this is what they're talking.
Begins.
The fuck was that? Oh, dream. God dang it. It's getting the fuck out of me. I was like, what the hell was that? Right. Okay. So we have flowers there. Okay. Don't know why, but that's a thing. I'm guessing this is the flowers they're talking about because it's the only flowers I really see. I don't know what it's supposed to do with that. We are going to continue on. Look around, see what we can see.
Yeah, buddy! Lightweight! Lightweight!
What? maybe check out that other outpost. I would love to see another stand. There looks like there's a campsite or something over there. Yeah, let's go to the outpost or head towards the outpost. Isn't there something where I can call a car and just drive? I was hunting better when frickin' I was in a stand. I'd like to see more stands. What is that, a bridge? Oh, that is. Oh, cool. That's gotta be one big ass tree. One really big ass tree. Trying to see if there's any more stands around. We passed 2 of them. There's where we started. There's one stand.
Hiç kimsenin yağmurun bile böyle küçük elleri yoktur.
Hunter Sense didn't bring anything up on that one. Or at least I couldn't find anything even with Hunter Sense turned on. Like, I was having trouble finding shit. Brooke. That's blurp. To my dismay, I have enabled the ability for people to make noises during my stream. And yes, I said to my dismay. I am currently keeping it on until people run out of blurp money. As soon as people run out of blurp money, I don't know if we'll turn it off. Because sometimes you guys and your timing. The amount of times I near shit my pants because of some freaking horror game I'm playing and somebody plays a weird blurb. You got 475 beats? Good grief. Maybe I should up the price on sounds. 475 beats to play one sound. I'm kidding. Timing is the fun part. Shush. Where the frick is this? Where the frick is this outpost? How close am I? This is taking for. Oh my god. Oh wow. It's a pretty lake. Wait, what? Oh, that must be the bridge. Okay, I know. I saw something that unless I. Oh my god. That outpost is a lot further than I thought. Some bitch. All right. We might not make it to the outpost. However, I'm wondering if I just want to do some hunting. And why did I pull that out? Can I really? Can I just fast travel to this? I can drive my car. That might be the best thing to do. Let's drive the Jeep and see how that handles, because you know how fun it is to drive using mouse and keyboard. It's the best thing in the world. Where's my car? Where am I parked? Where's the lot? There it is. Okay, so yipes, I need to get this thing cleaned. Okay, so where am I going? We are gonna go. We're gonna head here. That's the plan anyway. And that's not the button I wanted. Let's try that again. We are gonna go there. That's not it. There. That's it. And how do we get there? We drive this way. Okay, driving not so bad. It's not cyberpunkish, which is a plus. Probably would have been much more hilarious too. So we are gonna. I just want to open up another outpost. Good grief, 2.3 miles away. That has to be a landing strip. Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be long till I had some cheese. Yeah,
Oh God! No! 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 No!
Provolone. So
Whoa,
put another slice on my sandwich, baby.
no! The music. sometimes YouTube gets weird with. I know I turned off the ability to play copyrighted music, but sometimes YouTube gets weird. Not to mention Blurp doesn't always stay on top of it. The song was cheesy. Am I going the right direction? I don't know if I'm going the right direction anymore. Oh God! I wonder if that would have counted. Roadkill. Is that a bear? Are those bears? Are those? I don't know if this will do anything. Science. That's a rock. Science. This is for science. I would never really do this in real life. This is because I don't know I don't know if this would actually do anything in the game or in it. Well, now I feel bad. Okay, so you can hit an animal with your car. Not the vehicle storage, what? Oh, okay. So you can hit an animal with your car. Wasted, roadkill. Oh, it's a young male. Okay, so you can hit an animal with your car. Obviously, you're not going to get a trophy. You're not going to get a hunting rating. And it's going to sell for a penny. So, yeah, obviously, that's not the way to do things if you're really hunting. I didn't know I had to see. That was for science. Obviously, I would not do that in real life. That would be horrible. Unless you were hunting hogs. Apparently, they don't give a shit how you hunt hogs. But yeah, so if you try to run something over with your vehicle, you're not gonna get much in regards to like anything for it. Which is actually good. It's good because then it doesn't reward anybody for like chasing animals down in a Jeep. But yeah, no, I wouldn't. It's not hunting. That's running shit over. I am noticing a bit more. What do you call that? Like that loading stutter when it's loading more of the area in as you're moving around. I'm noticing a bit more of that type of stutter. It's not that bad though. I've seen much worse. Got more hunting stands over here. That's cool. By the time I get to hunting again, I'll scare the shit out of everything in the area. I'm guessing it's that way? Yup. I thought you could hit stuff on the four-wheeler. I just don't think it... I don't know if... Oops. Well, it's a flat. I thought you were able to hit stuff with a four-wheeler. It's just like if you hit anything big, there's a good chance it can take you out. I can't remember. I haven't hit anything in a long time with a four-wheeler in Call of the Wild. Pixel P Game. Oh, good God. Pixel P Gaming, how you doing? New discovery. Hunting stand. Yay. Good God, choppiness. Okay, let's... I'm actually impressed at how well the driving is in this game. I mean, it's not like, oh my god, spectacular, but it's not horrible. And what is with my vehicle losing power on an incline? Come on, Jeep. Fuck. I expected that. I expected to lose a lot of power on the four-wheeler going on an incline, but not a Jeep. Like, not like this. Not like this. I do have to admit, it's much more graphic-wise. It looks great. And I can totally lose myself in the scenery of this game. Just lose myself in general if I didn't have a map. Damn it. Hey, where's this going? Okay, hold on a second. Are we still... Oh, okay. This winds around. Here. This looks gorgeous. Ooh. Oh, nice little park. Park my car here. Oh, the parking sign. I can park there and then wander around like an idiot, get lost, and never find my way back. Tammy! How you doing? Looking for Bigfoot? My feet are big enough as it. Actually, no, I have small feet. Tiny feet. Playing Way of the Hunter, seeing how much it's been a while since I played this. Didn't like it the first time, but I'm finding I'm really enjoying it this time, even though I'm having a hard time tracking shit. I will say this handles a lot better than the freaking four-wheeler in Call of the Wild. All right, what do we got here? Oh, that's a clip. Okay. Whee! It's a Jeep. It can handle it. Oh my god. There's my garage or parking spot or whatever I'm supposed to do with this thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, is that snow? Hold on. Oh, I don't see tracks. Yeah, let's go park this puppy over here. All right, how do I exit? Stop it. Here. Now, do I have to unlock this in some way, or do I just say this is mine now and pee in a corner? How does this work? I opened the door. Hi. Somebody left the fire on. That's not safe. I'm opening all the doors. You're totally gonna let the bears in. Fridge. Oh. What do you got here? Got a little playing knife. Got somebody not wash their dishes? What the fuck? What else we got? We got a bed. Sleep. We will sleep till... What time is 3:20? Really? Rest until... We'll wake up at 5:20 in the morning, because why not? Well, it's still nighttime. Right. I am now ready to hunt. Am I? You know what? Where is the where's my equipment? Where's the store? Well, okay, the doors have auto closure. Guess that's good. No bears getting in here. Headlamp. That works. Do I not have a store? Can I just fast travel to this thing now at any point in time? Yep. Okay, so I just had to walk towards it. That's great. Well, I don't see a store, so we're just gonna do this. Does my car have a store? No. That makes me sad. All right, that's fine. We will. I don't know what we're doing. We saw the hunting stand way over there, and I ain't seen shit anywhere else. Good, everything is a fucking walk. Holy crap! Let's try this again. We're just because I want to do some hunting. I know I can always explore it another time. You like puppies? I like puppies. I like kitties. I like I'm not gonna say it. You know what I was gonna say. I don't know why I'm walking to a marker that I laid a long time ago. Let's get rid of that one. Wait, what? Why is there a question mark there? Crap, it's gonna be some weird thing. I'll find. Whoa! I pulled the sources out of my OBS. How'd that happen? Don't do that. Am I still streaming? I hope I'm still streaming. Yep. Okay, let's go. There. That's not it. There. That's not it. No, that's not the button. God damn it! How do I? That's it. That's what I wanted. I like kitties. Used to have a cat. Love my cat. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Best cat ever. I miss my cat. Little orange goofball. Oh, the procedure went okay. Girlfriend's getting a little bit more relief from some problem areas, which is good. I'm just hoping, because I know she really misses having a dog. I really miss having my cat, but I'm fine with either. The only problem with getting a dog is she can't really handle one. Yeah, we've talked about having a Maine Coon. Like, we talked about Maine Coons. I would have loved a Maine Coon. The only other problem is I'm also very allergic. I just dealt with it. I was allergic to my cat, but I didn't care. My cat was cool. At some point, you just don't give a shit because you just like your cat so much. Or dog, for that matter. Or whatever pet. I mean, she would be happy with like a tiny, tiny, tiny dog that would, that like if she can walk it, she could like lay a puppy pad out on the balcony. My only fear with having like, say, you know, like I guess they call them teacups and stuff like that. My only problem with dogs like that is I don't always have a tendency to look where I'm sitting. And I'd be horrified to like get home from like, say, a busy day at work, be like super tired, you know, kick my shoes off, drop the jacket, head to the couch, flop myself down, and just hear a, you know, muffled yip. The next moment it's just like, oh dear God, I've got teacup dog pizza. Okay, this might have been, I may get approached for Ready or Not. It's a little late. We could do a little bit of, you know, hold on a second. I need to, it's dark, so I need to hit the washroom real quick. Be right back. Then I need coffee.
I gotta pee so bad from all this hydration.
Wait. How do you pee?
What the hell kind of question is that? The hell kind of question is that? Wait. How do you pee? What? I forgot I had popcorn. Ryan, how you doing? It's a solo raid. Woohoo! Thanks for the raid. It's still very dark. Holy crap. Maybe I should have just hit 6 o'clock. Because it's still really dark. Who heard? Me? Yeah, I heard. I hear all. Ooh. I get to see a sunrise in here? Well, hold on. Rise is in. There we go. See how this looks. Technically, this would be a sunrise. That's why I'm facing this direction now. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, I woke up in game at like I set the time to 5:20 when I woke up. Because I figured it would be just, you know, hitting light when I got to the stand or got to a stand. And I might have a good chance at doing some hunting. So yeah, we're waiting for the sunrise. I want to see how this looks too.
If you smell your own fart, does that mean your fart that left your body is now back inside your body?
Yes.
Isn't that concerning?
Not at all. What's concerning is how many farts you smelt that you didn't dealt, and therefore so many people have been inside you. Ooh, this looks pretty. Hurry up with the sunrise. The fuck was that? Really? Shush. Trying to watch the sunrise. Well, it's true. Think about it. If you smelt your own fart, your fart is now back inside you. Smelling somebody else's fart means their fart's inside. This is why usually when it's your own fart, you kind of savor it a little bit. You enjoy it a little bit. It might not be the greatest thing in the world, but you're proud of your work. You get kind of you're proud of your own work. You know what I mean?
Mountain
It's stinky,
now.
it's bad, but it's impressive. I mean, other people's farts could be extremely impressive, but you're never really fond of them like you are your own. Don't lie to me. You know you're fond of your own fart. You're just lying to yourself if you're not. That's how you can always tell who farted. They're the ones that look like they're undisturbed. Alan, how you doing? Perfect timing. It's concerning. Oh, that is a mountain lion. I wonder if that's the one I pissed off earlier. It's pretty. Let's see what we can see. We've got nothing. We have a winding river. It's very scenic. I will say that. Oh, hello. Oh my God. 200. Oh, I wonder if that's the same one. I wonder if that's the same one. Why is it not? Why is it not? It's not marking on my shit. Oh, animal analysis. Animal analysis. North American cougar. I wonder if that's the same cougar that I've done pissed off. Could be. I mean, it's in the same area. Just out of my comfort range, though. I want to try to get a good hunt this time. And this fella's just a little on the far side, 300.6 yards away. What's that? Is that? No, that's a stick. 300.9 yards away. I mean, I could definitely try for it again, but I can't imagine it's gonna be a really good shot. Snacks, what? And that freaking tree's in my way now. Okay, so we saw cougar. Not getting a good shot on that one. Like I said, I can try again, but what do you think? What do you think? The 243 should be fine for a cougar, right? But like I said, that's a far shot. I would think a 300 would just paste it. It's standing still enough. It's tempting. I don't know. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it even shows me the energy in joules for the shot at that range. Really? So at that range, I'm still like I'm just under 4,000. Wow. Okay, that's neat. I didn't know it was going to do that. Oh, nope, it's walking away now. Sort of. Best I can do is a Texas heart shot. All right. That's fine. Oh, hello. What's over there? Sound bubble. We got a black bear. That's a female, though. Oh, wait, no. It's a male. Oh, there's two of them. You got a female and a male. That could be doable, but what? Would a 300 be too much? I'm thinking 300. I think the 243 wouldn't be big enough. Yeah, you can adjust the zeroing. It's kind of angled towards me. 150 yards roughly away, though. See if it stops. Should be able to get a much better shot if it pauses. I wonder if they have a whistle button. Ah, damn it. It's facing me now. Go away. Go the other direction. I think that's the female. In fact, I'm positive that's the female. Yep. Oh, great. Sucker's gonna creep close. Hey, whoever's making that noise, is that the cougar? That's the cougar. In a little shit. I wonder if it's alert. Oh, did I lose my drop? Oh, it's because I'm probably within. I need you to stop walking and keep facing that direction, please. No, after you get past... God damn it. After you get past the tree. Motherfucker. Is he seeing me? Is that the deal? Can he get me in this tree stand? Or not tree stand, but the stand? Did I leave the door open? Is my oven on? Well, he's getting closer, but I need you to turn a direction, please. Preferably outside of yon tree. Part of me sometimes wonders if I have the patience to like actually do this. Because either one of two things could very likely happen. One, I'm too fidgety, make too much noise, or two, I fall asleep and then make too much noise snoring. Now I'm wondering if he can get me in the stand. Which would be bad. I don't want a head-on shot. If you... It's possible. But I don't know if... I mean, technically a black bear probably could, like, just charge into a freaking stand and be like, what's up? I just don't know if they can do it in this game. Yeah, both of them are on the way to me. Oh, hi! Oh, they're gonna... I'm gonna be a dinner for two. Oh, nope, butt shot. Go follow your mate. I might have to hit this on the move. Got him. That had to be a good shot. That was right there. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? He's heading for the stand. How are you down? I hit him with a 300, right? Come. Oh, 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 nope. Yep, yep, oh, oh, nope. Nope, there he goes. Crap, damn it. Take a nap. Come on, that was right the fuck there. I know I hit him with a 300. Don't tell me a 300 wasn't enough to take him down. Take a nap. Take a nap. Take a knee. Fall down. Good grief. Where is he? Where are you? Did I not hit him in the... There he goes. Did he just poop? I think he pooped. Oh my God. Or is that the right bear? No, that's the bear. And there he goes. He is... Fuck if I know where. Okay, the only thing I can do at this point is let's see how well I hit the guy. I'm gonna have to go down there and check. I could have sworn I had a good hit on him. Trick Sheep, how you doing? Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see how well I hit this guy. I could have sworn I had him. That was right there. And tell me I was using the 300 and not the 243. Because I know I have a bad habit of hitting the wrong freaking button. I want to go to the initial, yeah. Air bubbles, slower, it might be further away. Okay, so we got him. The only problem is, I don't know how I hit him, but apparently that one didn't give a shit. I hit the bear, he just did not care. Okay, where the heck did... God damn it. I've lost a blood trail already. Okay, medium amount of blood. Wow, he was going with a medium... He was going with this much blood? All right. Well, I know he traveled a ways. He went up the... I'm going to probably run into its mate. Its mate's going to bitch slap the hell out of me. How you doing, Trick? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Having a better time than I am. Okay, at least this trail I can follow. And it apparently decided to run in a very straight line, which is also good. I also am worried, though, that I'm going to bump into a very pissed off mate. You know what? I could turn my headlamp on. That might help. This headlamp is a lot brighter than I expected. Okay, and then it ran into the bushes. Okay, here we go. Where? Oh, downed. There we go. My first bear. Where did I hit? Oh, okay. Really? What did I hit? I did hit it with a 300 PRC. Did it? It just... It didn't penetrate. Oh, if I had hit just a little lower. If I had hit just a little lower, that thing would not have run. Little bit of bone. I do like this analysis. This analysis is awesome. Now, it's not the biggest trophy in the world, but that's its butt. Since it's the first bear I've taken down in this game, we are going to taxidermy that one. Nice. I'm not making much money at all. I'll just keep taxidermizing everything. Hold you? Everybody, hold Tifa. Not a bad shot. Not a bad shot. Could have been better. Obviously. Let's see if we can make it back to... Where the hell did I leave the stand? There it is. Where did I put that stand? What time zone are you in? I'm on Central. I am in the Midwest. Let's see, let's get back in here. Might be a little while before you just woke up. I thought you were here earlier. All right. Let's see if anything comes back. We might have to travel to that other stand. That cougar is long gone. Not surprising. Oh, what do we have there? What is that? God dang it. I don't know what that is. Man, if it took that long to take down... Now, granted... I mean... A little lower, it would have had a hard shot, and that thing wouldn't have run more than a couple feet. But if that took that long to take down the bear with a 300 PRC, I don't know if I could take a bison down. It was a bear. It didn't run that far. Actually, I didn't even see how... I didn't even look at the track distance. I should have looked at the track distance. I don't know what that is, though. I want to know what that is. Probably a moose. I want to see a squirrel riding a moose. Moose and squirrel. That'd be hilarious. Just come across a moose with a squirrel riding it. Little nod. You, Stu, and Mike are on the same clock? Biological or time? Kidding. Kidding. Okay, not too bad. I lost a couple, but redeemed myself with that bear. So that one, oh, hello. There's the bison. They are a ways away. What is that? What are you? Is that a caribou? A caribou coffee? Well, there's a bunch of yous. Reminds me of coffee. Yum. Those things are over 300 yards away, and they still look friggin' massive. I wait, what's this? God, gosh darn, get. Can you tell me what? Oh wait, hold on. That is a barren ground caribou, young male. We have the butt of another male. We have a wood bison, young male, an adult female. We've got an adult male over there. I'm tempted to try again at this. Oh, and it took a nap. I'm tempted again to try it at this distance, but that's a run. That's a run. I am very tempted. It's at a weird angle, though. Could. Is it gonna no? I'm. Ah, what the hell? Ow! Really? I fell out of the stand. How did I fall out of the stand? How did that happen? Did I fall out the window? Oh wait, no, I was over here. I was like, how the hell did I fall out of the damn stand? What's this? Did I startle something? By falling out of the damn stand? I think I scared the shit out of something by falling out of the stand. Did I scare the bison because I fell out of the stand? Oh, well, okay, I shot it. Oh my god. I was trying to range it. I was on it. I just didn't expect to okay, well that happened. Well, I hit it. Oh god, I'm gonna fall again. That was more controlled. I scared the fish. All right, let's head over there. I hit it. I was kind of hoping to go a little more forward. But apparently I've got a hair trigger on that freaking rifle. Aw, thank you for the super chat. I almost forgot what that was called. Thank you so much. Smash that like and subscribe, chat. Streamers unite! Yay! 2026! Whole lot of emotes. Thank you so much. This community has been freaking amazing. Oh, and Tifa loves you. Let's see how badly I did with this one. I think I actually got a good shot on it, though, which is the funny thing. I actually think I might have gotten a good shot. It's just I was thinking of going a little farther forward and maybe a little lower. But I think I did. Oh, no. Okay. Slow. Well, I did get a long hit. It's just not where I intended to go. So this one's going to be a track. But at least this one's going down. So not the best hit, but a hit nonetheless. Hey, hold on. What is it? Let's check the other. Medium amount of blood. Kept going this way. Is that another bison back there? Or is that's the other bison, I think. I gotta watch it because these bison, I have a feeling, would not hesitate to turn around and end me. That moose was gonna end me. Not even shoot at it. It was a pissed off moose. Oh, and we got a lot of caribou over there. How far did this guy go? I saw all the other bison up there, but oh nope, there it is. Not as far as I thought. My first bison. Where did I hit this guy? Oh yeah, see, I wanted to hit farther forward and a little lower because that's where I thought its heart might be. Actually, I was pretty on the spot, except my finger pressed a little too hard on the trigger or the mouse button. At least I got a lung shot out of it though. So could have been better, but first bison. There we go. Yay. You're a late stream. Yep. You're a late streamer. Yeah, you stream pretty late. Okay, I'm going to try to make my way back to, we're going to go to a different, I'm going to try to hit this hunting stand here and see if we can't get lucky. Oh, have a good one, Tifa. Drive safe, please. Let us know you made it home if I'm still on. Don't worry about my chat, people. Good people. All right. I know I'm going to be startling the shit out of stuff because I'm running, but what do we have? I do love the fact that I can see much farther and I can actually take farther shots, even though I generally try not to. I say I generally try not to, and here I am taking far shots. That one actually turned out better than I thought. I just wish I had more time and didn't kind of admittedly fuck that up. I know Mike's played Call of the Wild. I know Snake's played Call of the Wild. Do either of you guys have this one? I'm kind of curious. I'm not saying you have to get it. I'm just curious if you guys have it. I thought somebody else said they had this one. If that was... No, on Call of the Wild, it probably would have been dead. However, it would have ran a lot farther. On Call of the Wild, I'm pretty sure that thing would have ran for a very, very long time, and in like really weird directions. I'm pretty sure it would have gotten down. Just would have been a much longer track. I'm surprised that it wasn't as long as it was a lot shorter track than I expected. Oh, you don't have this one? Okay, I'm just curious because I know they have a multiplayer mode for this. I do not know if it's cross-play. I don't know who has it. I'd be interested to try it out. I prefer to do multiplayer with people I know. Like, I wouldn't mind doing it with chat. As opposed to just jumping into some random multiplayer thing. But yeah, if anybody has this, let me know. Maybe we'll try to do a multi-hunt at some point. You didn't even know about this game? Yeah, didn't we say this was released in 2022? This is, as far as I know, this is like the newest hunting sim currently out. Call of the Wild been out since 2017. And as far as like comparing the two, honestly, they both have their pros and cons. It's all about what you like to do more. I think Call of the Wild is much more, there's a bit more action in Call of the Wild. It's a lot easier to track. They have a lot more. They've been out longer. It's a lot easier to track because they have a lot of things to help people track animals. And having been out longer, they have a lot more maps. They have a lot more equipment. You have dogs. And now that I have a better look at this game after all the changes and updates they've done, I will say this one seems to have a much more. This one seems to be much more geared towards realism. The animal movements seem more natural. The reactions are. I mean, I'd have to do a lot more hunting. The reactions are pretty good. They are a lot more skittish. I think the difficulty in regards to hunting in here versus hunting in Call of the Wild, I think this is a deal more difficult, especially when it comes to the tracking. And another benefit on this one is that they do have, I don't know how much it matters to you, but licensed equipment. Now I can't imagine that they're very, like, I don't know how accurate they would be, like how much different, say, a Bergera or, you know, Remington versus a Remington, you know, stuff like that. It's, you know, I can't imagine there's gonna be a whole lot of differences. But I mean, if you like the idea of using, like, if you have one and you like the idea of using your own rifle in the game, if it's in the game, I guess, you know, that would be kind of a neat thing. Whereas you have more generic terms and more generic equipment in Call of the Wild. What else can I say in terms of difference? They're both beautiful games. Obviously, the graphics on Way of the Hunter are much more. They're much nicer, being a newer game. I still have a little bit of, you know, I get some jitters here and there. Oh, have a good one, Askew. Thanks for coming by. But not bad. It's not bad. Hey, Thomas, how you doing? It's not bad. I'm actually enjoying this. It's a far cry from when I first tried playing. Oh, there's that freaking cougar again. I swear that thing's gonna have like 5 bullet holes in it. Oh, do I want the cougar or do I want the moose? Moose is closer. It's behind shit. Cougar's taking a nap. How far is that? 280? No, they're about the same distance away. It's still kind of early to say a whole lot, but I am liking Way of the Hunter quite a bit. Definitely better than it was when I first jumped in. Like I said, when I first jumped in, when I first got this game, I didn't like it. I wasn't happy with it. I mean, it looked okay, but there was, you know, it had its issues. It was just out though. Like I said, I got it when it just came out. I'm glad that they stuck with it. I'm glad that they did some tweaks and stuff like that. I think it's a much better experience than when it first came out. They don't have as many maps, but the movements of the animals seem much nicer. Graphically, it's a good deal better, I think. It looks absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna try to take this one down. That again is a distance. And I'm not gonna be able to take it down if it's gonna keep laying down. The cabins, the outposts look really good. I don't know about, I haven't obviously unlocked a lot. There is a story to this. It doesn't appear to have an immediate unlock because right now I'm free hunting. You know, I'm not following any story. I'm not doing anything like that. But what's kind of surprising is it's not allowing me to hunt in any of the other maps. Apparently we'll have to go through the story and advance through the story or career mode or whatever you want to call it before I can free hunt on those maps, which is kind of a bummer. But imagine a squirrel hunter mod for this game. It would have been nice to be like, you know, if I bought a map. Now I don't know if you can buy the maps. I haven't looked. But if it would have been nice, like if I could buy a DLC map or something like that, that I'd have immediate access to. I would think you'd have immediate access to it, but again, I don't know. I know the maps that are currently in the game are the maps that it came with, so apparently I have to advance first. I don't know where those moose went. Where'd the moose go? Moose moved on. Nope, they're right there. I could tackle the moose down. That guy bugs me, though. I don't know if that thing will attack me. Probably not. It's a cougar. They're probably more skittish. It's not like it has cubs nearby, I don't think. Okay. That, however, is just kind of too tempting a shot. Got it. Let's see how good that shot was. Let's see how far that guy runs. It's running kind of slow. Come on, go down, go down, go down. And it's down. Nice! Not a very far run. Now I just have to worry about that cougar, like, going, hey, that's mine now. Sirens, how you doing? Checking out Way of the Hunter after having been a very long time Call of the Wild player. I have to say I'm very impressed. I've got to work on more videos. I haven't been posting a lot of videos on the Knife channel because I'm still working on different videos and it takes a lot more. Like I'm finding I'm needing to research a little bit more, and as opposed to just an unboxing where I can just sort of like speak off the cuff of my head. That didn't make sense. Where I can just speak off the cuff with unboxing a new knife. It's a lot different when you're trying to do something very specific. And I have some videos in mind that I would like to do, but it's taking me a little longer to do so. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, at least I know it expired. It didn't go that far. I'm surprised it said it took longer. Wait, where did... God damn it, over this way. No, that sucker went down. I'm gonna get you. You feel sick? Welcome back, Brooke. Hope you're doing all right. You gonna be okay? Got a moose. Got a moose, got a moose. Will you do the fandango? I think this is the first moose I took down. Maybe? How did I hit that? Oh, no, I got it. Just... Oh, a little lower, I would have been fine. That... Did I double lung? I did double lung. Okay. That's actually not a bad shot. I didn't even hit bone. Holy crap. A little lower, it would have been a hard shot. I wouldn't have had any place to run. That's not bad. I'm going to taxidermize that one. I'm going to be at the point where I'm not going to be really taxidermizing much. I need to start making some cash. I'm not going to be able to afford anything else if I don't start selling this stuff. Was that? Oh, that was my second one? Whoops, I should have just sold it. I forgot I already got in a moose. Okay, moose from now on. Butcher sale. You know what? I haven't had moose. What does moose tastes like? I bet you moose tastes like moose. Oh, it's your stomach. Uh-oh. Did you eat something weird? Did you eat moose? Sometimes when you're dehydrated... Oh, go get something to drink! Oh, wait, no, that's Baktifa saying that. Go get something to drink anyway. Get some tea, maybe? I do not handle nausea very well. Last time I was nauseous, it was really, really well. Morgan remembers I ate something bad, like bad, and for 3 weeks, it was horrible. And then to top it off, after I got better, after I finally recovered of 3 weeks of just horrid gut nightmare. I think it was in like the next month, I ate something else that made me really sick again, and that lasted for like 2 weeks. Shit, how you doing? Welcome back. How's everything? Hope you're having a good one. So like for 2 months, I had some of the worst, essentially botulism. Like that first time the doctor is like, come see me if you're not feeling well if it's been 3 weeks. And literally the very last day of the 3 weeks where I was contemplating I'm gonna have to go to the doctor tomorrow, I finally started feeling better. Like I had a full 3 weeks of like my gut basically saying, screw you. Not good. That was my first experience with frickin' pickled eggs. I'm pretty sure the thing might have gotten bad and I didn't realize it. But I didn't know. It's the first time I had pickled eggs. I know I wasn't happy with the way they tasted. People keep telling me I should pickle my own eggs. I should pickle my own eggs. I have a lot of eggs. I need a good pickle recipe. I need to really learn how to do it. Heard moose and tea is actually a good combo. Moose and tea is actually a good combo. I've never had moose. Feel like moose and tea is like Alaska meal for some reason. I would think it'd make good. I would think it'd make a good meal. Period. I've never had moose. I've had bison. I've had buffalo, or was it buffalo? Not bison. I had something that started with a B. Actually, now that I think about it, no, it had to have been. I'm pretty sure I had bison and buffalo. Shit, I can't remember what I've eaten. I've had. I think I've had emu. Did I have emu? I don't think I've had ostrich. I know I've had venison. Freaking love venison. All right, might be a little while before anything shows back up because I scared the bejesus out of everything. But they might be back. You never know. We'll wait. We'll give it a little wait. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this game. I'm actually really happy. I'm going to be spending a lot of time hunting this game. I can see that already. If the action is as good as it's been, and you know I can finally see animals, unlike the first time I played where I couldn't find shit. If it remains this way, I'm really gonna like this game. Yeah, I'm hearing you. Is that a bear? Black bear. That is a young female. Is that the female? Is that the female from earlier? Could be. It's close enough. I don't see another one around. I'm gonna have to start buying like calls and stuff, because I realize I don't have a single call to draw anything closer. That's a moose on a hill. That is a long shot. I can't even get information on that guy. Nope, looks like a female that is currently being stalked by what could be a cougar or a really daring fox, or it could be another moose just really low on the. That's a moose. Okay, it's just on the other side of a rise there. Shoot first, ask questions. Shoot first, eat later. That's my motto. Being noisy. No, that's the bear. Is that bear getting closer? I don't see it though. You can see those trees. So far, this is the best hunting I've had is between these two stands. I have not opened shit on this map yet, other than driving to that one location. We've got, that could possibly be an, oh wait, no, I think that's a bridge. There could, I know there's another stand here. There's an, I think that's another stand. I'm trying to see where's another outpost. These outposts are like far apart. There's another one. Yeah, their outposts are far apart. I think, yeah, Call of the Wild. It appears Call of the Wild has bigger maps. I don't know. It looks like it has bigger maps, but I don't know if this extends beyond this barrier here. Or if this is the entirety of the hunting area. Because I know Call of the Wild has some massive maps. It's not bad, but I know I don't know like how many people can jump on a map in multiplayer. And depending on the amount of people, this could feel kind of congested. Oh, there's that bear. Female. I don't see a second one. That one was about 200 some odd yards away. Apex, how you doing? Wait, you know, wait. I know you are, but what am I? What's going on? I missed something. How you doing, Apex? I'm doing another hunt. I'm checking out another hunting game. What I miss? Hey, just stop before bed and drop a lot. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I heard you were playing Crap Buckets. What's the name of that game? Shooty Shooty Bang Bang. What is making that noise? What the hell game was that again? Ready or Not, that's it. I've got Ready or Not if you ever wanted to hop on that. Me and my brother used to play that quite a bit. I would dare say we are experts in that. No, we're not. We're horrible at that game. We die a lot. We try to act all cool in it. We then end up dying miserably in it. I think we did pretty good on a lot of those maps. With the exception of a couple that are just horrible maps. Like the hotel, for example. That one can be complete ass. Wait, what? Ready or Not. Ready or Not's fun. I enjoy it. That was a good game. I haven't been, me and my brother haven't played in a while. I don't know if they've done any changes since we've been in it. It's not been that long. I think within the last year we've played. I know that for sure. It's been a few months. But I'd be down for some of that too. Oh, hello. That's a female. What's a female moose called? What is that? That's a rock. I probably have a hard time tracking that freaking rock. Okay, so we got a female moose. Female moose would be a doe, right? Pretty sure it's a doe. Doe. Ooh, what's that? Is that bear? That's a bear. Yep. Oh, same one. Been wandering around. Is there another bear? No, that's a plant. Dusty, how you doing? Something's brewing. Kelvin rated Cryptic Fox, who rated Brian Monero, who is now chatting with Cryptic folks. Meanwhile, Relentless is already in here with his crew. Thank you. Thank you for the subscribe. I thought you were already subscribed. You weren't subscribed before? I appreciate it. Thank you. You're awesome. Ah! What? Okay, there's two. All right. So best chance of getting anything again would be A, that moose, or B. Okay, well, so much for B. The bear done disappeared on me. Oh, nope, never mind. Right there. We got a young female bar. And that one is at 165 yards, so not very far. This one's going at 188 yards. Not seeing anything else. Not seeing that really ticked off cougar that used to be around here. Pretty sure that cougar is avoiding me now. Okay, the bear is making a lot of noise. Now you're just being rude. Now you're just taunting me. Now you're just taunting me. You want it. Wait, what's that? That's also a rock. A moose is technically a bigger target. But the bear is closer. Or was closer. Is that it? That's a rock. God damn it. Oh, nope, there's the bear. Right. Let's go for the bear. A little. Take it easy. Nope, it's moving. Doing good, Anarchy. It's actually not bad. Oh, shit. Now it's on the move. It actually hasn't been bad. A couple light hits or misses or whatever you want to call it. Lost track of like 3. Not much I can do about that. When they survive a shot, they survive a shot. I need it to stop. What's the thing on bears? Now, I know when people hunt deer, primarily they're getting bucks. Same with any type of, like, you know, moose or whatever. The big thing is to get a buck. I don't know what it is in terms of like bears, if there's a difference between getting a male versus female bear. What the thing is for that. Obviously, they don't seem to count as trophies. That one should have been a good hit. They don't necessarily count as trophies, because otherwise it would have said something. Is it only the males that count as trophies for anything, or is there anything where it doesn't matter? Male moose is a bull. Okay, so so female moose would be a cow. I couldn't remember. I should have known that. It's only males in pretty much anything. That's what I thought. I just didn't know if there was any animals that were hunted that were what's the word I'm looking for? Where that wasn't a consideration. Ooh, a lot of blood. I got that one good. You should have gone down pretty quick. We're okay then. Okay, this way. Here it is. There's that cougar. Oh, yeah. Oh, hit the bone. Where'd this go? Was it a heart shot? Oh, it did it? Oh, no, it was a heart shot. Okay. I'm surprised it ran as far as it did. Holy crap. I'm surprised it ran as far as it did. Dragon hunting would be kind of cool. The hell would you use for a dragon? don't even know if a 50 cal would be good enough. That'd be frightening. Can you imagine? Because if you didn't get a good shot the first time on a dragon, you're pretty much gonna get it pissed off. That's okay. Hold on. That cougar has survived like 2 shots, and I still have not managed to bring that thing down. I am using the wrong gun. I'm not. It's about time this cougar goes down. Damn it. Oh, really? Now it's called Meese. It had to lay down. For presbyopic squirrel, if this, wait, what? Use a magnifying glass. Oh. I hit it. I hit it good. I hit it good. Oh, that's weird. And it's down. Finally! Oh my god! That guy, why am I like walking the speed of molasses? That one just dropped. At the same time, I'm pretty sure I hit it twice before. I'm pretty sure that's the same freaking cougar that's escaped me with 2 shots. The first couple times, bad hits. I don't think I hit anything like, you know, like, well, one was relatively long range. It was over 300. But none of them hit anything. The first 2 shots, I don't think hit anything vital. I wonder if this is the same. It's got to be the same one. It's got to be the same one. Yeah, this one didn't move. It's just down on the spot. It's gotta be the same one. Hold on a sec. Shot 2. Did I miss 1 shot? Hold on. This was the first shot. Oh, okay. So that's the first shot that it managed to survive. I hit it with a 30-30. I'm surprised that did not take it down. That was a spinal shot. I'm shocked. This one was the shot that I just did. And hit the lung. Did it hit no, it didn't hit an artery or anything. Oh, it's through and through. And this one was hit with a 300 PRC. So a lot of gun for this one. Yeah, that one went through and through. All right, I think that might have been too much gun. But I got him. Hey, harvest 4 different species of predators. Really? Must have hit some predators earlier. Well, no, bears would count. I wonder what the other 2 predators were. Must have been when I first played the game. But I can't think of what they would have been. Wait, what? Well, just remember cats have 9 lives. I took them all down in that one. Well, no, 2 shots. I am the predator. Did you know scientists were discussing this, and so I saw some news article where scientists were like discussing this. Well, I don't know if scientists. I'm just gonna say people were discussing this. To be quite honest, I can't remember if it was scientists or not. But people were discussing this because there are a lot of people that have been making observations on squirrels, and in some areas, squirrels are becoming more predatory. In other words, there were more sights of squirrels taking down like small animals, like snakes, birds, things like that. Telling you, the squirrels have had enough. They're rising up. They'll be the next species to evolve into something bigger More dangerous. We'll find a game where we can shoot squirrels. Technically, wait. Does Call of the Wild have squirrels? I can't remember if that did or not. I don't normally get... Brian! Thank you for the raid! Boot gang raid? What? Incoming. Thank you for the raid! Brian Menard. Please, my apologies if I'm murdering your name. Menard? Or Maynard? I'm assuming it's Menard. Tell me if I'm wrong. Welcome to the stream, first of all. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. If you're not following Brian, go check his, hold on. I don't even know. Oh my God. What's my camera doing? Stop it. I'm a clicking your name. I don't think I'm actually have your channel. I should. I am immediately subscribing to you. If you haven't yet, go click on Brian's name in chat. Make sure you get your mouse on that name. Get your pointer on there. Massage it gently. Caress it. And then click light pressure. Doesn't have to be too hard. And subscribe. Be sure you subscribe. Thank you guys so much for joining. How's everybody doing? Squirrel's doing some hunting. I'm checking a game out that I haven't played in eons because I wasn't very happy with the game when I first got it. I am finding that I'm really enjoying the game now. They've done a bang up job of improving on this thing, and it's utterly beautiful. It's gorgeous. Not my typical... I've played hunting games. I've streamed hunting games, but not my typical thing. Usually I'm playing something that's scaring the pants out of me, making me poop, fart, do weird things to my body. Action games, or just making me feel super anxious like Ark Raiders. Good group. Oh my God, how many people did you bring? I just saw my numbers shoot up. I'm sitting there, I'm like looking at like, oh, 230, cool. It's awesome. Thank you so much. And all boom. There's 4 digits. There we go. Just a few. It's a handful of people watching me fail at providing for my family in a game virtually. Okay, well now the pressure's on to do something in here. Actually, it's not been bad. It hasn't been that bad. I've been doing pretty well in this. I'm really quite surprised. Although you guys caught me right when I pretty much scared the crap out of everything around me because I just took down a cougar. Thank you very much for... Oh my God! The numbers keep going. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Holy poopsicles. You done brought all of YouTube in here. Oh, bison. Whoop. Oh, the big boys. I don't know if I have enough. God, well, we'll find out in a minute. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. Priscilla, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Just been doing some hunting, enjoying this one. Secret squirrel. Hi, everybody. There's so many people here. Oh my God. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the support. You guys are freaking amazing. This community has been... I don't have words. It's been crazy insane. And here I am, about to plug a bison. Ah, darn it. Tree! And where are you going? Really? Rude. Right then. Today's not your day. Thank you so much. Holy cow. If you have it, like I said, people that were originally in my chat, go check out Brian, click his name, sub, like, diddle the bell a little bit, give it a little finagling. Make sure you subscribe. The support has been utterly amazing, and I couldn't put enough thanks. If you're new to the stream, excuse me, I play a lot of different stuff. In this case, I'm playing a hunting game because Cool. Otherwise, normally horror games, adventure games, just pretty much anything that takes my fancy. There's a reason why I have a squirrel in the corners, because I tend to squirrel around a lot. I have been playing, what was the last thing? I was playing Parasite Mutant, which was a demo. I did Mafia not too long ago. A few other games. I'm waiting for, what was it called? Can't remember the name of the game now. Wicked Seed, which sounds like a game I shouldn't be playing on YouTube, but surprisingly enough, it's perfectly fine. I'm waiting for Wicked Seed to come out, so I've been doing random games up until that one releases. I'm getting nervous? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm getting nervous? What are you talking about? I don't get nervous. I'm perfectly fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. If you're, I will plug this, because if you are into pocket knives, I do have another channel where I talk about my hobby of collecting pocket knives, folding knives, things like that. That channel is called the EDC Squirrel. So if pocket knives are your thing, if you like talking about pocket knives, hearing about pocket knives, go check that out. I've got a link in the description below. On that channel, I primarily just dump videos every so often, and sometimes shorts regarding pocket knives. Every week, I do a live for the pocket knife channel, the EDC Squirrel, on Saturdays at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then I'll just spend hours chatting with people. I'll talk about new knives that I might have gotten through the week. And I've customized knives and things like that. And it's been pretty fun. I've been just really enjoying it. I have a lot of fun talking about pocket knives. Okay, here we go. Oh, what's this one? It's another young male. You might have a hunt. Either one of those would work well. Oh, they're button heads. My video game channel, we talk about food all the time. It's all about food. Don't even really talk about video games. We just talk about food. Like, I had ramen for dinner. Made my girlfriend grilled cheese, because she just had some dentist stuff done, temporary dentist stuff done, and can't eat anything crunchy. Which one do I want to go for? Oh, that's a tiny one. Okay. It's kind of a bad angle. I'd like them to be facing away from, well, this one's a little better. They're both about the same size. They do a really good job with the detail of the movements, I think. This one, the animals look good. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what spooked you there. They do a really good job with the movements on these animals in this one. I thought Call of the Wild was good. This one's great. Okay, I need you to pause, please. Need you to, really? You want to eat something? There's some perfectly good grass right there. Perfect. Oh! Holy cow, that didn't even run. I don't think I was going to be able to get a twofer. I did not expect that to just drop immediately. I expected that to do a pretty healthy run. I am located. Oh, you're asking where I'm at? I am in the Midwest. I am Central Standard Time. I mean, I'll say it outright. I'm in Illinois. Oh, that thing just dropped. I expected that one to run. But I was going for a heart shot. Heck, I hit that bear with a heart shot. Oh, no. Yeah, it was a bear. Hit a bear with a heart shot, and that thing ran. Is this my first buffalo? Is it? I can't remember. Is this my first buffalo? What we got? Oh, wait. No? Not a heart shot. What the hell? I got double lung. It was a single shot, 300 PRC. I do want a Bergera, by the way. What did I hit? It was just a double lung and it decided, you know, I'm down. Thank you for the subscribe, Jamie. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, did that go through and through? No, that didn't go through and through. That hit another rib on the other side. Oh no, it just stopped. Because it's just left lung, right lung. Oh, I just noticed the icons. Left lung, bleed, right lung, dead. I guess. That's not the biggest. It's not the biggest bison in the world, but I'll take it. Holy crap. Oh, I just noticed it even shows you the wound cavity. Okay, I'm really impressed. I did not notice that until just now. Wait, what's that? What does play mean? What's play? Play. I don't know what play means. It's not doing anything. Oh, is it forward, backward? What? It's not doing anything. Okay, I don't know what it's doing. Hey, Gregory, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It probably had it just laid down and went, yep, I'm done. All right. Well, I don't know if I got if that's my first bison or not. I'm going to taxidermize that one. Because I can't remember if this is my first one or not. But that was a hell of a hit. Does that stay there? The animal dropped instantly. There you go. Holy crap. She's sweet. So is Lonnie. So is Steve. So is everybody. Upper or lower? More towards upper. I'm not particularly fond of my own state either, so. Hate my state. But it's where the job is. That's where I'm making money. Is that a moose? Or is that a rock? It's probably a rock. Or it's a moose. Probably moose. I'll pray for you. I don't know what I'm praying, or the reason why I'm praying for you. Okay, so we got a moose there. We got whoa, hi. Okay, we got a couple moose. Is it seriously just moose? It's not Mises? It should be Mises. It should be a lot of Mises. Mises makes more sense. I probably took the bull out because I know there was a bull traveling with a bunch of cows, but I think these are the cows that are left over. I don't see a bull. Yeah, this is the most animals I've ever seen in this game. Last time I played this before tonight, I played it when it was released, and it was nowhere near this. You're welcome, Brooke. Well, I just couldn't remember what they were. I was having a brain fart. My brain farts a lot. My brain's gassy. I have a gassy brain. This one's at a better angle. Really prefer to get a bull. But at this point, I'm not about to be picky. Which one do I have? That's the... Okay. 300. We are at 241 yards. And that might have been... Hold on. Hold on. Where's he going? Where's she going? Take it. Take it. Oh, okay. She seems perfectly fine. She apparently doesn't give a shit. She's going cross state. She don't... Oh, no. What? Yeah, there she goes. Right then. Got another one. Call of the Wild is fun. I do like Call of the Wild. Okay. There are some big differences. Call of the Wild was released earlier in 2017. This was released in 2022. Call of the Wild has more action to it in terms of animal density. I mean, you could still go around for hours and not find anything if you're running around like a lunatic and making a lot of noise. It'll probably scare everything off. But I think the hunting in Call of the Wild is easier. Now, granted, I haven't played this in months. The last time I played this game, I got it when it first came out, and it was horrible. I did not like this game when it first came out. Playing it again today, a lot of whatever the tweaks they were doing, a lot of the fixes they were doing, I think it's a much better game than when it was released. Now, Call of the Wild is going to be more action. It's got bigger maps. It's got more maps. It's got a larger variety of weapons. You know, a larger variety of firearms, bows, crossbows, handguns. You've got like air rifles. You've got black powder rifles. You know, you've got shotguns. All that fun stuff. Because part of it, I think, has to do with it came out a lot earlier. Hey, boss, how you doing? It came out a lot earlier, so it's got a lot more DLC available, a lot more stuff available. All in all, kind of like a bigger game. What I am realizing, having gone back and trying this again, is if you're looking for realism, a much more realistic hunt. I'm not saying that this is like, oh my god, this is a real hunt. This one seems to be more, even more on the sim side than what Call of the Wild is. This one is going to be a bit harder. You're going to have to be much better with your shots in this one, much more careful with your shots. Tracking is going to be a tad harder. Whereas Call of the Wild, you have very obvious markers to follow. It's not so bad here, but if you don't have the greatest shot, it might make it harder to track down a downed animal. So you have to be much more accurate, I think. Also, if licensing is a thing, Call of the Wild, or not Call of the Wild, Way of the Hunter, this game, they're using actual licensed equipment like Leopold, Optics, Bergera, Remington, things like that. Stare. So if you like licensed equipment, not that I don't know how much it actually matters, to be quite honest, but if you're like if you hunt and you have a favorite type of firearm, like, you know, you like Remington, you'll probably like to use Remington in this game. And you can do that. Whereas Call of the Wild, they have more generic stuff. I mean, they still have a lot of firearms available. They have much more firearms available in Call of the Wild than they do this. But I don't know. I'm thinking Call of the Wild. I have almost 900 hours in Call of the Wild. I do love that game. It's a great game. I'm starting to really like this Way of the Hunter, though. Like I said, because there's been that went through and through. That went through and through. I am starting to like this one because of its detail, and like I said, they've since I first played it, they did a lot of. Apparently, they've done a lot of tweaks to it and stuff, and it's a much better game than it was. So I'm in the short time I've been playing it today, I've been really, really enjoying it. When this first came out, I got it when it very first dropped. I had a hard time just seeing an animal. It was really, really hard. Like bad hard. You thought this was Call of the Wild at first? Call of the Wild still looks good. It's a fun game. Like I said, I have almost 900 hours on that one. But I'm really liking this so far. Now I haven't played that much. How much time do I have on this one? When I first bought it, I had maybe 10 hours in it. And I've seen more in tonight's stream hunting than I have in the first 10 hours I've played. I've seen much more. They seem to have fixed because there was a big issue with animals, like basically running for the hills if you got so much as like 400 yards away. If you were quiet, like I could have been like stalking this slowly, and an animal 400 yards away would get spooked. And it wasn't just me. A lot of people were complaining about how easy it was to spook game when this first came out. They've apparently tweaked that a lot, because I can still obviously spook game, but not nearly as broken as it was when it first came out. Oh, have a good one, Lorenzo. Hope you feel better. Take care of that headache. Your head's non-functional, Tifa? I hope you got all that, Brian. If you're still here. Or I put Brian to sleep. That's fine. But yeah, you couldn't crawl this fast without spooking everything within a mile, like around a mile around you. That was really bad. But they've done a really good job of fixing this up. And I've been working these stands because I don't have a lot of equipment. I have like 2 rifles to my name in this thing, and then these scopes, and I don't have much money to buy more stuff in the game. So I'm gonna have to do a lot more hunting. I'm gonna go to the other stand, I think. We'll do one. We'll see if we can't maybe find one more thing. Have a good night, Jolin. I know I'm running late, but I'm having fun. Just had a raid. Want to spend some time with you guys. Still have coffee. Ah, nice. Contemplating what I want to do for tomorrow. I know we've still got 2 days. Well, technically we have tonight. It's past midnight. We have today and then 2 more days before Wicked Seed comes out. I did place an order for that replacement capture card. Hopefully that will be in this week, because I never got a chance to finish Death Stranding 2. That makes me sad. I'm gonna have to play Death Stranding 2 a little bit just to get back in the swing of things. I've probably forgotten all about how to control that thing. The hell's that? Okay, I know there was another stand somewhere. Oh no. Wait. I was at the other stand. Whoops. I was at the other stand. I was thinking of something else. Where'd that stand go? I have made an error. Mike has electric socks. What? What are electric socks? Oh. Yeah, it has been cold as all get out last couple days since this weekend. I don't know how bad it's been for you guys, but we had our electrical bill was insane from having space heaters going on. Their heating system in this apartment building is ass. Just heated socks? Are they actually electrical? I've never heard of heated socks. I figured they'd be like one of those things where you have the heat packs that you sort of like break and like, I don't know, you like crack them or whatever, and then kind of massage them around a little bit and they start to heat up. Yeah. Well, I mean, I thought you could. See, I thought you could. Or are you just saying you can't hunt squirrels because I'm a squirrel? Is that why? or you really can't hunt squirrels? Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I think anything comes around. Kind of hoping I can get one more shot at something, but might be a moment before things quiet down enough to the point of where things decide to walk back around. Are there rabbits in this game? Pretty sure I saw a picture of a wolf also. So I think there are wolves in this game. I know there are rabbits. In Call of the Wild, there are rabbits. There's wolves. There's lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! Different kinds of bears. I know they have black bears. I know they have grizzly bears. They have a pretty varied roster of animals. Should I say that? A roster of animals in Call of the Wild. I don't know how varied they are in this one. I haven't dug that deep. I just wanted to see how it was after having not played it for literally what, did it say 2022? So I haven't played this for like 3 years. I haven't played this game for like 3 years. They've had 3 years to tweak and all that other stuff, and they apparently did a pretty darn good job because I like it now. I didn't like it so much when it first came out. This very well could be a new favorite hunting game. Oh, hello. The bison are back. 200 yards. We'll see if we can't take this one down. There's rabbits in this game. That doesn't surprise me. I know rabbits. I'm pretty sure bird hunting. Again, I don't know the extent of what kind of animals they have. Pretty sure you can hunt giraffe. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what you can hunt. Okay, so we got that big male. We'll see if we can't take this one down. I could have sworn I've seen foxes run around. I know I've seen caribou, Sitka deer, obviously bison, black bear, moose, cougars. Really? That's where you're gonna stop? Trying to think what else. Have a good night, Shin. I think Shin's going to bed. Good night, somebody. We're going to do this last shot. If I can get a good shot on this guy. Oh, it's Lonnie. Oh, have a good night, Lonnie. Thanks for coming by. It's like, I know somebody's going to bed. I just didn't know who. All right. Oh, really? That's where you're stopping? This game requires a hell of a lot of patience, I'll tell you that. Something that I'm not normally very good at. Oh, shit. Where are you going? Oh, you suck. All right. Come on. Get clear. Okay. I was hoping to shoot low. Oh, that one. That's a runner. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Didn't drop it like I was hoping. He's slowing down. Please go down. Please go down. Please go down. And he slowed down, and I think he's still standing. I don't know if he went down or... Oh, we'll find out, I guess. This will be probably the last track tonight. Oh, have a good night, doggy. All right. I'm going to keep the rifle out because if he's not down, and all I did was manage to tick him off. He's gonna be very pissed. Hey, Kyle. How you doing? All right, let's see how I did here. This one pulled a runner. Air bubbles, medium amount of blood, expired. Okay, so he's gone down. Just went for a run. So we can expect to find him. At least they tend to run in. These guys tend to run in a straight freaking line. Well, for the most part. There's a blood trail. There we are. Yeah, much harder to track than Call of the Wild. But I like it. You know, admittedly... Oh, there he is. Admittedly, you really got to work for it. So what did we do? Left lung, right lung. So we did get a double lung shot. I'm gonna have to see. I want to check out how like different ammo types affect everything and all that stuff. So right lung started to bleed. I don't know why there's nothing here. No icon there on the left lung. Unless I needed it to punch through for some reason. I don't know why. But not a bad shot. I mean, I can't complain. Pretty good. All right, we are going to sell that one. All right. So, wait. Why does it say on Encyclopedia Unlocked? Because I know that's not the first one I took down. Oh, well. So, I think that's going to be it tonight. I had a blast. This is a great game. I'm very impressed with what they've done with this one. Much better game than it was the first time around. Way of the Hunter. I mean, still like Call of the Wild. I just think they're going to be... It's just two different sides. Or two different styles, really. If you want something much more sim-like, this is going to be the way to go. If you're just looking for a fun, a little more action hunting experience, I mean, Call of the Wild is still very sim-like, but this one seems to be much more... I think they're trying to go for much more realism in this one. So if you're looking for that realism, this might be the way to go. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you had fun watching. If you liked what you saw, please drop a like down below. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. And don't forget to check out my Discord, my Patreon, and the EDC Squirrel channel. All the links are in the description below. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Let's go. Let's pass some love on tonight. Let's see who's up and still streaming. Give me a minute and we will pass this love train on. And let me see here. I can hit. I always have trouble doing this. It seems to take me forever to do this. Okay, who is still streaming? Who could use some love? We hit Mike yesterday. We have Channel 0 is still up. Traveling deeper into the Navajo. I'm not sure what that is. I think they're playing Fallout. I see the Blazed Rat. I see... I don't know. Oh, possibly a possum. Scare the crap out of him with this number. Why don't we... Well, I'll hold a poll. I know we hit Mike up yesterday. Hold on a second. I lost my screen here. Wait, oh, Tricked Sheep? I don't know. I don't have... Let me... Hold on a second. Tricked Sheep. We've never rated Tricked Sheep. Is that who you're saying? Or are you just, like, yelling Tricked Sheep? Oh, Tricked Sheep. Okay. Okay. Tricked Sheep. Did I get that right? It's just Tricked Sheep. Nothing... No, playing Skyrim. Am I reading that right? Tricked Sheep is playing Skyrim? Let's, because Trick Sheep is new to me. Let's go hit up Trick Sheep. Let's go provide some support, show some love, and yeah, get the squirrels right. Well, it's not squirrels, it's chipmunks. I know, YouTube. Get the chipmunks ready since I don't have squirrels here. And let's go surprise the heck out of Trick Sheep. Okay, so be sure to stick around for the raid. Thank you guys again so much for being here. You guys, your support has meant the world to me. You guys in chat, friggin' amazing as always. You guys just lurking about, just as awesome. Thank you so much for spending time with me and just being here. I can't thank you guys enough. Let's go ahead and raid Trick Sheep. Thanks again. Please stick around. Tonight, I will be streaming at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'll be streaming something. Just be sure to check it out if you want. And yeah, let's go raid Trick Sheep. Thanks again. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Little squirrel up in your tree so high, eyes on the screen like the moon in the sky, looting golden shiny gems, oh my, oh my. Yodelay, ooh, the stars are blinking low. Yodelay, ooh, it's time to lay